Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we left off, we have to do Ziekden Fortress. A lot of the things we've been working on up to this point are kind of coming to a head here. So, I've got to decide what exactly I want to do. Going in here. I believe I spent all my JP and everything last time. Pretty much, yeah. Looks like we have some JP on you, but nothing that I really want. And we did get access to like some new stuff at like Egros last time, but I don't particularly feel like we should go all the way back over there. I also don't remember if we get to bring Concessa into this fight or not.
You cool?
I really, truly do not remember. But do I have any better equipment to throw on you? Not really. So we would just be going forward with that. Okay, I guess we just go. I'm kinda not happy about our health levels here.
Me.
I also don't know why you have more HP. Oh, that would be why.
Yes.
Yeah, we just have a leather plate on you. I don't have the ring mail for you. Let's just continue with this. Let's see if we can pull it off. I managed to beat Weegraf with this squad. Maybe we can do this as well. So, let us go to Ziekden. Whew. This is a hard fight. I remember this being one I didn't struggle with too much, to be fair. But, okay, it is 4 units. It is weird that one just has you do 5. This can be a bit of a struggle, this fight. Let's say. This fight can be a bit much. Most of the units are going to be over here, if I recall correctly. So we can choose to kind of, well, we have to put some units back here, and then we have to put some units on the other side. I think what I would want to do, status. What's your movement? 6? Yeah. So let's put Miles there. We can put my monk here. Actually, no. Let's remove you. We're going to put Rihanna here, and we are going to put Miles here. All right.
To battle.
Let's see if we can pull it off. No grinding at all in the first chapter, except for, you know, like, using potions and stuff.
Back whence you came, quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
Talking about powder, I'm guessing they're meaning gunpowder. We haven't really seen guns yet. It's very much been very medieval warfare currently. We have not gotten to muskets yet.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues!
Lord Brother! Argath? Teacher!
Delete her!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord. Gods have mercy.
Delete her? I'm sorry.
Teacher! Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Weegraf's look moves among them. Very well. We go to greet them at once. I'll leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Teacher!
And where do you presume to go, Deleter?
You, horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige.
Yeah, thanks, dear brother Zalbog, for leaving this crazy asshole over here with us. You had to know that a fight was probably going to happen between us, and even if you don't care about Teacher and Delita, you'd think you would at least care about your own brother, even if I am half-brother. Asshole Zalbog. God. Also, God, I hate Argath. This is the reason, you know? As soon as I saw this little jackass on Mendalia Plains, I was like, oof. Because this is probably the part of Final Fantasy Tactics that I've played the most, because often I would just restart playthroughs and stuff a lot.
The gods know I've waited for this.
Zalbog. Dice Dog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
Ooh, there is actually one thing I'm kind of scared about with this fight. I don't think I bought more Phoenix Downs, did I? I don't believe I did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3?! Oh, shit. Okay, we might be in trouble. Alright, so, what do we have here? We have Holy, which is a interesting name for a black mage. You should be a white mage. We have a bunch of knights in very, very good equipment. Not a lot of item users. That being said, Argath here is a knight that is using a crossbow, the Night Slayer. Yeah, that contain a dose of blinding poison. When attacking, has a chance of inflicting blindness. Great. You also have a round shield, a barbet, chainmail, and power gauntlets, so raise your physical power. So, yeah, Argath's gonna hit like a truck. You also have martial arts, and the more annoying thing that you have is auto potion. Upon receiving damage, uses potion from inventory to restore one's own HP. Prioritizes the use of potions with lower efficacy, or efficiency. So Argath's gonna be getting a bunch of free heals here. And yeah, there's just a bunch of horrible stuff going on. I kind of remember... Huh. That's interesting. I kind of remember that when you hovered like this, where something has a lower option and a top option, it would kind of filter between the two. But that doesn't seem to be happening here. Ooh, this is going to be a hard fight. So my objective is just to kill Argath, of course. Which I probably could do by just focusing on Argath. But, we will see. We will see how this goes. This could potentially be extremely scary. Because two black mages, like the knights aren't that much of an issue. They're quite slow and everything. But the mages, along with Argath throwing out crossbow bolts, they're gonna hurt a ton, is going to be an issue. So we might need to better prepare for this fight. This could legitimately be the first time I die. We will see. We will see. I think I might just leave that knight back there. Big hops. And, yeah, let's go see what we can do. I do have eye drops, so I can cure blindness if Argath inflicts us with it at any point. How hard is this gonna hit? 25? Oh, you're trying to rend shield? Oh, you did give Delita blindness. I don't think I'm gonna waste that much time on healing Delita's blindness, if I'm going to be honest. We will see. Because, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be that effective. 62% chance to hit. Also, I don't even think that would have actually hurt Argath, because, you wouldn't do enough damage due to the, Ooh, you're in a nice spot.
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
Yeah, like, actually, like, I'm getting it was a situation where the person's holding a hostage and you have a gun and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to hit the hostage, but I gotta take them out. So they instead chose to just shoot the hostage as well. But also, Gregoroth said that the entire thing was full of powder, and you let him get away. All you succeeded in doing was just killing Tetra.
Your Lord Brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza.
I'm honestly shocked that Argeth even got the opportunity to kind of lead this charge.
That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
My turn.
Oh, what a jackass. Okay, so I can smack this mage pretty easily. I also have Aura Blast, so I can do it without even having to get close enough to where those knights hit me. So, I think I will do that. So, a good 42 there.
I feel stronger.
Forward.
Alright, now, you. Can I reach? I can reach those two. I can't hit all three of you, which is kind of what I wanted to do, but I guess this saves me from having to hit Delita. So, yeah, we're going to do a Fyra on those dorks. Alright, let's try to get these units in here. Will you be able to target me? Let's see, you can move to right here. So yes, you definitely would be able to hit me with some magic. That's not ideal. I think I'm gonna move right here. Nothing else to really do at the moment. Alright, that fires on Delita. Oh, you hurt yourself with that?
I've done
Oh. Okay, I didn't even need to hit with Ramza there. 70, good.
Not like this.
Nice.
Onward and upward.
Okay, so the other thing I think is the deal with Auto Potion. I don't know if it just didn't proc there or what, but upon receiving damage, activates even when 0 damage is dealt. So it didn't happen there. Does it have to be a physical attack? It might function like counter and stuff does, where it doesn't proc off of magic. Possibly. I'm not sure though. I also don't think I want to move you in that far, Clive, just because there's a very good chance... I'm gonna face this way just in case. There's a very good chance that mage will be able to hit both of you if I do that.
I am ready.
Okay, if I can just get another cast off on Argeth, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, that knight's moving slow as hell. We're fine. This mage is what I'm worried about. Okay, you do manage to hit. Let's see. I could move, like, right here. Now, the question is, would I want to try and steal the heart of that knight or this mage? I think the knight. 0% chance. 52% chance. Why is this 0? I am quite curious about that. Do you have something to protect from that? Items, re-equip? I don't actually know. Maybe your faith is too high? Maybe. My faith is 55. That could be causing it? What is your faith? 72. No, that's definitely not it. I actually don't know why that unit is immune to that. We're going to go right here then. And I am going to attempt to steal the heart of this character. Missed. It's okay, we'll have another opportunity. Steal heart, very, very effective. Very useful.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? 'Tis naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Unfortunately, Ramza, I don't think that's true.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers, and look only to satisfy your own whims. It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you're a Beowulf.
God, I gotta say, I heard about this, like, before I had even played the game, because I saw people talking about the game online, and people said that, like, Argath's voice actor kind of kills it, and it's true. It's true. Really nails the uppity asshole noble just super well. The VA did a fantastic job. Alright. What do we got? Oh my god. You know Pummel. Oh, wait, okay, it only did 14. Good.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Yeah, there you go, Ramza. Hit him with his own history.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
What a little shit. Okay, you're finally admitting that you're projecting. You're like, I hate you because you squander your gifts and I have to grasp at scraps.
Mayhap you speak true, but I will not be made a puppet.
You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf, that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are?
Yeah, I mean, that part is true. Where Ramza is right now and the fact that House Beowulf has so much standing, I suppose, on the world stage is because they have abused people, but Ramza wasn't a part of any of that.
You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
What do you mean? Delita?
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well.
So this is something I was about to mention. One like little tip or thing for these fights is if a character, like specifically one of your main characters, has dialogue they need to say and they're down, they will get back up to say it, and it's basically a free Phoenix down. This works for Ramza as well. So you don't miss out on the dialogue, and also you get a free little revive, which is quite cheeky and fun. So that's cool. But this line from Delita here, I specifically paused on this one because Delita says, "Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well."
I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Delita, let us talk. Please.
It's time.
Yeah, I mean, I understand Delita's anger and frustration here. What really sucks is, for some reason, even though Delita has been revived, he's still blinded. That sucks. I thought the status effect would have went away because he was technically pronounced dead, let's say. But yeah, that's some interesting little stuff. I was waiting to see the rest of Delita's dialogue because I remembered in the original translation, Delita does say, "When I'm finished with Argath, you're next," basically. So, yeah. Delita is, none too happy with us. How much damage does this do? 35. So you probably will auto potion, so this is effectively going to do 5 damage. But every little bit counts. And we got a little bit of XP for Ramza. Alright, so this is definitely going to hit Argeth. How much damage is it going to do? 70. Not enough. Not enough damage. We need more. I think I'm going to cast it right here, just in case this unit moves there. I could also do it here, in case this unit moves here. This one's going first, so I'm going to... Well, no, it doesn't matter, because it's going to be cast before they even take their move. I'm going to move over here, because if everything goes to hell, I'm pretty sure my mage is the only one that's going to actually be able to kill here. Potion yourself first off. This is why I left this knight just kind of chilling back here. We do not need to worry about that knight at all. I think what I want to do now is box this mage in right here, because they won't be able to move, and they're gonna have to kind of cast magic a little awkwardly, and it'll lock them in place so that I can hopefully do some more steel hard action. Argeth is going to have 2 or 32 HP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the auto potion just does not proc off of magic. I think we've got it. We basically just have to sneeze on Argeth now and we've won. So, things are looking pretty good.
Must hold on.
Alright, bye-bye.
I'll take care of this.
Are you just gonna bonk me? Oh my god, the bonk. The bonk worked. Crazy. I think I'll just, go a stabbing. I could do a quick stabbing. Argeth, what better ends for you to meet than to be stabbed in the side, in the gut, with a knife by a thief? I can't think of any greater insult to you than to die like this.
Damn it. Damn it all. I can get even stronger.
I can't think of any better way to take you out.
Do not pretend at ignorance. You know what must be done for name and duty's sake.
Wait, why did you get back up? Is it because I killed you too fast? There's still dialogue?
You made that much clear on Mandalia Plain when you put orders ahead of aiding me.
Uh-huh, I did that for the Brave boost. Also because I knew how much of a stupid jackass you were. It is fun that Argeth remembers that. Oh, and he just lay back down.
No. Not at the hands of milksop chels. I am better than this. Better than you all.
I mean, you just admitted yourself that Rems is better than you, but... Or the Bay old name. Later, shithead. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, Rihanna, for being incredibly, incredibly powerful. I was legitimately scared of that, my god. I've always had a ton of trouble with, like, these fights aren't the hardest ones in the game. For sure. And, I would have to grind for some of these as a kid, but never too much. Later missions are the ones that I really struggle with.
I'm sorry, Delita.
What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away!
Ow, that was at least a Fyraga.
Delita!
Oh.
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
gave up the noble life because you saw how dirty and ill-gotten the gains are. Guest departure. Yeah, Delita left the party. You don't say. You don't say. But yeah, that is one of the hardest fights of chapter 1 at least. I would say. The meager. And here we are. Remember this?
What is it, Ramza? Do you know him?
Remember when we know Delita is alive because we saw Delita in the future, because if it wasn't obvious, this is the future after the events of chapter 1, so we have now progressed in time.
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
Hi, Queen.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said naught of this.
I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what they have let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the King's justice. Lavian, Alicia, we leave at once. Elder Simon, are you hurt?
The princess. What of the princess?
She is taken. I am sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue her.
No. No, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your own life away.
Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
Don't be an idiot, Ramza. This is no concern of ours.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path will lead us.
Chapter 2, the manipulative and the subservient. There we go. We've hit our chapter 2. New party member. Units wish to join my party. So this basically gives me free units from, you know, the intro that we saw. We get Lad.
On my honor.
Yep. Alicia.
I shall follow your lead.
And, Lavian.
I stand ever ready.
Welcome, welcome. And then we get some guest party members.
Another fine mess.
Gafgarian, a fell knight.
You have my gratitude.
And Agrius, the holy knight. Alright. Alright. So, we've got to the new chapter. We have our new look for Ramza here. And yeah, we know Delita is alive. Or at least someone that looks like Delita. Of course, I don't remember if we actually saw a name when Delita gave the when Delita said something earlier. So having these units is actually quite nice. Because I don't know exactly how many things they've learned. You don't know Phoenix Down. Have you learned any interesting Squire abilities? Not really. You don't even have movement +1, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, maybe not as interesting as I thought. Honestly. You have a bunch of knight stuff learned? Rind armor. Okay, so they're level 8, but their JP is basically non-existent. Oh hey, a new class. Mystic. You just need a level 3 white mage for that. Fun class, never really used it that much. I believe before they were called oracles. So, that is different. Alright, so don't really have a ton that I care about on,
Yes?
either of you. I could loot your equipment at some point, and, I may do just that. But, yeah, I think we're good there for the most part. So, anything else I want to do?
Very well.
We didn't really get a lot of JP in that fight, so I don't think I'll be able to get anything interesting here. 56, 110, 474. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even attack that much, so that all checks out. That makes sense. So that is fine. That is fine. We will pass on that for the moment. But okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I can end this episode off here. I guess we can look at these two. So yeah, Gefgarian has some pretty good equipment. I do believe you can right? Yeah, you can steal it. You can steal the equipment. Leather gauntlets that allow for a firm grip. While equipped, raise physical attack power. That is pretty good.
May I help?
Personally, I think movement is more important. For most characters. Like, mages don't need it as much. But, yeah. So, but Gefgarian has some good equipment, and we could help ourselves to that equipment should I wish. Wait, what does this converse?
If you're serious about being a knight, see you have a good shield.
Oh, interesting.
If you're serious about...
I did not know that was something you could do. I guess I could have done this with Argith and stuff as well.
Our lives are as fleeting as a dream. What a somber thought.
Interesting. I did not know you could speak with them like this.
You want something? What?
You require
Weird.
something?
But Agrius also has some pretty good armor and stuff as well that you saw there. But neither of these two can really even use that yet. What level are you actually? You're a level 2 monk. You're a level 3 monk.
Was there something?
We haven't unlocked. No, nothing new yet. That's Time Mage. That's level 3 Mystic. That's level 4 Monk. And this is level 4 Thief. Okay, and then this is level 5 Monk, level 4 Knight, and then level 2 and something else. This is Archer Thief. That one, I'm pretty sure I know what that is. That and that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think we will probably end things off there just because I'm getting kind of late to this today.
Preparations?
God, I keep getting confused by the menu here. I press all the wrong buttons, but... Here we go, we are finished with Chapter 1. Certainly flying through the game at this point, I would say. Chapter 1 going by that fast is kind of wild to me, considering oft times I would spend an entire day getting through Chapter 1. Like an entire Saturday, basically just be like, I'm going to start a new playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics and spend the entire time grinding and stuff a bunch, but we are flying through. Obviously, I'll probably do some random battles at some point. I would say this is the chapter where I might have to grind a little bit, so we might see a little bit more of the random battles, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.